This is where it happens, guys. This is where 5 out of the 9 Scotts eat their meals. We love sharing with you guys, and we love that you share with us and give us a lot of great advice. I don't know if I've told you this before, but we have 5 babies. There's 5 of them. Logan, Lily, Daisy, Logan, Lincoln, Daisy, Lily, and Violet. Babies / pre-toddlers at this age make a huge mess when they eat. And so we've had like great feedback on ways that we can maybe make this process easier, such as throwing a huge old sheet underneath the high chairs. We're gonna try that today and see if it helps. We actually have an old sheet that Jamie was going to toss, and so we're gonna see if it makes the process easier. As you can hear, the babies are stirring, and so they're about ready to eat. So I gotta quickly clean up though, because this is actually messy from last night. I was too tired to clean it. As you can see, a typical high chair has food in it after they eat. These black beans seem to stay pretty fresh. And then we've got like strawberries. Actually, this is a watermelon. So you get the gloopy food, and this is harder to clean right after they eat it. It sticks to their little booties. Stuff gets on the floor. See? There's some more watermelon and stuff back there. So I'm going to pre-clean it from last night, set a sheet under everything, and then we're going to get our breakfast on. Okay, where's my lighting? There we go. I've just done the reset. Now we're gonna try the new trick, putting a sheet underneath high chairs. This sheet isn't big enough. It only goes across 4, so we'd probably need like a king size sheet. But this is okay because this can be like our test high chair. What is it? Where it's the group, you have the desk, the sample group, something like that. I've got dad brain. It's still 5 minutes to mealtime, but you can tell Logan's ready to go. So let's feed these babies. Whoa!
Logan and baby breakfast time. I'm really excited because it's summertime and I get to spend more time with the babies. Is it fun that I'm always home? I'm mostly always home, right? Hi. Are you eating those Cheerios? Violet, I love these shirts. Did a viewer send these?
They sure did, and there's sign language of each of them.
Yeah. I love you, Violet. Lincoln, are you sucking your thumb? Hi. Logan's getting fed by little grandma right now. Hi, Logan. Is that Nummy? Hello, Grandma. Good morning. And that's all the babies.
All right, now we are just feeding babies like we do. We usually have 2 to 3 people feeding the babies. We've gotten pretty good to where one of us is used to feeding 3. Right now, Jamie's feeding 3, and then Grandma's feeding 2. And I can jump in there and help, but usually 2 adults is enough. You just kind of like, if you have the triple, you have to move a little quicker, right, Jamie?
Yeah, or they get real crabby real fast.
They really do. And then if you have 2, you can just pretty much go 1-1. But yeah, we're just gonna enjoy this time, and then we're gonna take a close look at the cleanup to see if this sheet under here helps us or not.
I think that's pretty funny, huh?
Lincoln took the spoon from Grandma and he would not give it back, huh, baby? Pretty yummy? Nom 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 nom. He's a noisy eater. Okay, we just wrapped up breakfast time and the babies have moved on to playtime. We're gonna quickly review and discuss pros and cons and whether the sheet thing worked for us. Her opinion matters most. You're up, Mom.
Number 1 pro, maybe I'd only have to sweep underneath the high chairs once a week. The second pro is it does catch things.
This was a dry feed, and I would say a dry feed is actually an advantage for the sheep method. I think that lunch, when we give them all the fruits and the squishies and the gushies and whatnot, the sheep might be worse. I don't know.
I don't know, because if you let it dry, then you're just shaking it outside or washing it. It would be dry by then.
Would this be like good like compost stuff for our lawn? Would it make it greener if we took our baby?
I think the birds would be happy.
What are things that don't work with it?
Number one, it's really slippery, especially with little grandma here. I really like to make sure we have a safe environment for everyone. One thing that I didn't think of that's a con that I didn't realize until we were in the midst of feeding is trying to move the 3 high chairs into like a half circle was tricky because I had to tug on the...
One got stuck. It wasn't as easy to move them. All in all, it did add one more step, and now it's gonna add one more step of cleanup. So for us, this actually is not easier. It would make sense if you were like on carpet, but we are already on hardwood, and I'll show you the kicker. This is the kicker of all kickers that actually makes this not pay off for us. The kicker is we have a floor kicker. And so we're able to sweep everything from right here to right here. And we didn't know we were gonna have quints. It's like a happy accident of how perfect the placement of this kicker thing is. So we tried this, we do appreciate the suggestion, but for us, we're just gonna keep using the hardwood floor, sweeping all that goulash, what's it called, slop? All the leftover mixtures, and we put it there. I think the only other thing that might help us more than anything is to maybe get a little dog.
Oh, that would be fun.
Or 5 puppies.
I want a bunny again though.
That would not help.
If you're a bunny fan, say yes and raise your hand.
We had bunnies once. I thought they were like weird cats. And cats are already kind of weird. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that.
We really do appreciate your comments. They really help me kind of parent outside of the box, having higher multiples. I kind of have to be on my game all the time, so it's great to have new ideas and stuff. So I really do appreciate you guys.
Keep them coming. Go. Be happy, little birds. I actually might get in trouble for doing that. I don't know if Jamie was serious or not, but that part was easy. All right, Landon's gonna do a poop check for us. If you screen it, I'll clean it. You find the poo and I'll change it for you, okay?
Let's start with you. Clean. Poopy. Clean.
So 1 poopy so far?
Poopy.
Oh no!
Poopy.
Whoa! 3 out of 5 poopies. I shouldn't have volunteered to clean those all. Lincoln, Daisy, and Violet. Probably why she's crying. Okay, baby. 3 out of 5 isn't that bad though. It could be worse. After we get mealtime done, there's always a playtime after. So we jump in this play pit and we start playing with the babies. It's always a lot of fun. And then afterwards, we get a break because they take a 2-hour nap in the morning and then a 2-hour nap in the afternoon. Did you have something to say to the people, Logan? You tell them. Daisy, what are you doing? Oh, is your foot stuck in the basket here? I think she was getting stuck in the basket.
Yeah, she started crying when I put her pants on. She didn't want to put pants on.
I don't like wearing pants either. We got Vivi girl playing peekaboo with mom. Where's Vivi? There she is. I love it. You're growing so fast. And what do you know? Little grandma has one of her boys, and they're really happy when they got little grandma, huh? Grandma comes 3 times a week for us, and 4 days just aren't as cool as the 3 days that little grandma comes.
Have we ever told everybody that little grandma made this purple quilt? This was our wedding present.
I love that quilt.
That and a box of ketchup, because I love ketchup so much.
We didn't keep the ketchup, we ate it, but we kept the blanket. But you are a pro quilt maker. Little grandma does a lot of great things. Shayden, you are no longer in middle school. Any big summer plans, Shayden? The people want to know your thoughts.
Next week I'm going to Lake Powell with my friend.
That's cool. The cutest thing happened this morning. I was getting Violet out of her high chair and she peeked around and saw Shayden and she goes, Bubba, Bubba, you love your Bubba. Where's your Bubba? Where's your brother? There he is.
Hi, bud.
There's your brothers. She loves her brothers. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to talk about today with Jamie Lynn. Here's what we're wondering, and I actually want honest feedback on this. Do we still have babies, guys? Are they toddlers? They are 3 months premature, but when did they become toddlers? I picture toddlers walking. So can we still call them babies?
I'm gonna call them babies or the babies probably till they're 3.
Let's just call them babies.
I still call Shayden my baby, and I always say, you were my baby first.
That's right. That's something I've really been wondering about is at what point did they become toddlers? Maybe I'll Google it. All right, well, time to shut this thing down and move on with the day. We hope you guys have a great one. We'll see you later. Love you.
We love you.
Bye.
Say we love you. Say we love you. Tell the Landon. It's for the vlog. You gotta make us look good. Tell the people you love them. You're making us look bad. Landon, don't just tell the people you love them.